And here we go. The first 5 happiest countries in the world. Number 1 is Finland, 2 Denmark, 3 Iceland, 4 Switzerland, and 5th the Netherlands. You can see your calendar on the interactive screen. It shows what you have scheduled every single day. Excursions. Onboard account. No, I have bought nada. And I'm doing my morning browse. This is my routine. Get up, start getting ready, get dressed, and look to see what's for dinner. White asparagus hollandaise, Vietnamese summer rolls. I guess we're past spring rolls. Steve's favorite tiger prawns. That's what he eats every day. Oh, they have them out of order. They've got the desserts in the middle, which would be fine with me. I am not a Black Forest cake lover. But they've got Viennese apple strudel with vanilla gelato. That's what I'm having. Main course is sauerbraten. Of course, we're in Germany. Oh, herb-crusted ahi tuna steak, medium rare. I think that's what I have to have tonight. While we're at it, might as well see what the buffet lunch is today. Marinated chickpea, date, and dried fig salad. I think I had that on the last cruise. They have pretty much the same menus, and it was wonderful. I always have a salad bar. Today's salad is tuna cobb. Reuben sandwiches, always. Chicken, ham, cannelloni. Oh, the beef short ribs. Ooh, coconut. Ooh, I'm always saying ooh. Banana rum cake. Well, that sounds pretty yum. With different sauces. Okie dokie. I have a suggestion. When you're looking at cruise itineraries, for example, they may say Bangkok, or like this itinerary says Berlin, do a little research. If it says Bangkok, Bangkok is at least a 3 or 4 hour ride. I don't remember exactly from the port. I think the port is Laam Chabang or something like that. Bangkok is not the port. Here it says Berlin for those going into Berlin. Well, once again, we're in Warnemünde, which is on the sea, and it is a 2-hour train ride into Berlin, and then your tours, and then a 2-hour ride back. But even if you're doing it on your own, if you're here to see Berlin, it's a 2-hour ride in each direction. So do a little Googling. Let your fingers Google and search and see exactly what's involved, because the ship itineraries do not tell you. When they tell you the excursions, they tell you Berlin for the day, Berlin this or da. They don't tell you or exactly what's involved until you go for your port talk. Just a suggestion that I hope is very helpful to you. Another hint, expect rain when you're up around the North Sea and Baltic Sea area. It is going to rain. If you're along the sea, rain is very usual. But as I repeat, the interactive TV or communication system is the best. I want to tell you about the tipping situation on Viking, which I really like. They automatically add $150 per person to your shipboard account. And that is divvied up amongst your waiter, your cabin steward, and I'm not quite sure what other crew. Well worth it. However, Steve and I almost always add extra for our cabin steward, which we hand to him personally, beginning of the cruise, mid-cruise, and sometimes the end of the cruise. We have an excellent cabin steward, YU, who knows that we have breakfast every morning at 8, dinner every night at 6, and we are the first cabins that he cleans, which is very appreciated. So as far as the restaurant servers go, you usually don't have the same server every single day. If you do, if you end up at the same table every single day, I suggest that you also give them an extra little bonus. They work very, very hard and so deserve every little shekel that's presented to them. Just my thoughts. One last sunset at 10:45 p.m. How about a bunch of trivia while we're sailing along here past the wind farms? Several, well, I don't know how many of the crew do have COVID. Of course, they don't say that. They say they're just ill, but they're being taken care of. Well, I'm not worried about it. Deck 2 is where the jogging track is. 4 laps equals 1 mile. Got a gorgeous day in Copenhagen. I'm going to show you how to use Viking's free launderettes. There's one on every level. This is how to use it. First, this is all soap. You pick your washer. 3 washers here. And you press the little tiny button there and soap goes into your washer.
It takes so long to dry though.
There are instructions here, but fortunately somebody else showed me how to do it. Then once you have your soap in, whichever washer you're using, mine is washer 1, you select, and I just noticed that it had extra rinse on, which I didn't need. I pressed it, turned the button to cold, start, and that is it. I'm waiting. And then eventually I'm on final spin. You have to wait for a dryer above to become available, but I'm not drying. And then you deal with the dryer information. Did you know that Norway is considered one of the 5 happiest countries in the world? Our guide said that they will happily run you down with their bicycles, so be very careful. There are pickpockets, so wear everything in the front, zip it up, keep your hand on your purse. And even though it is called the second happiest country in the world, she says it's not true. She said if any of the bikers smile at you, they're smiling because they want to kill you. They want to run you over. They have a 25% VAT tax. Incredible. Welcome to gorgeous Gdansk. It's hard to believe that everything was reconstructed in such detail. From 1950s to the year 2000 to finish just this part. Stunning. Gabriel Fahrenheit was born here in Gdansk. Interesting. A real person. All the rooms, the cheapest room up to even where we are right now, they're primarily the same size. So take the least expensive room. It's not necessary to go for the most expensive unless you could afford it and you want to do it. If so, then go for it. The lowest category of staterooms is on deck 3. That's where V1 is. And actually the highest category is on 8. On Viking, all cabins are outside, all have a veranda. Stockholm trivia. Viking Eric Bluetooth. This is where Bluetooth got his name, but instead of using devices to connect people, he connected people personally from different tribes and joined them all together. But honestly, that's where Bluetooth comes from. One last sunset at 10:45 p.m.